I'm Gina Lance, and I teach the BioScience Program here at DACC South.
And can you tell us some more about that program?
The BioScience Program is a relatively new program, and it's been undergoing a lot of changes. But a couple of things that we have in place now is that the students will learn anatomy physiology and have an overview of microbiology and molecular biology, and that's the curriculum. They also get college credit for statistics, which they'll take their senior year. And we are, on the other side, on the lab side of it, learning about all the different pieces of equipment here at BioScience, how to use them, and developing really good lab skills that they can take on to college or laboratory practices.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the partnerships that you are
We're developing partnerships with Nationwide Children's Research Facility. We're also in communication with the Ohio State University and a couple of other private organizations that have just found out about our BioScience program and have looked at it and are interested in partnering with us, but they're all still in the tentative stage. But we are working with private organizations in order to give the kids a chance to do field trips, hear speakers, and develop research projects.
And can you tell us a little bit about what type of student would be a good candidate for the BioScience program?
Any student that's interested in science would be a good candidate for this program. It teaches you how to run a lab, how to pose research questions and follow through with developing a research project. It teaches you how to do measurements, how to interpret those measurements, how to write a conclusion, and be able to discuss the findings that you had. So I have students that are interested in physics, and then students that are looking through the medical route and anywhere in between. So any kind of science major would benefit from the BioScience program.
And can you talk to us a little bit about like some of the typical career fields that students may go into?
Yeah, so most students typically think, when they think biology, they tend to think either a high school biology teacher or a doctor, nurse, or physical therapist. And that's because those are the occupations that they have most in common with, or they've seen and worked with those people. But there's in reality so many more occupations that go along with the biology program. You have people that have to interpret all of the labs that the doctors order. So when they ask for your blood or they take an x-ray, it has to go to someone to run the tests and has to help develop the data for the doctor to make the diagnosis. You have people in the chemistry field, pharmacology, prosthetics. You have environmental building inspectors, so people that are interested in engineering, but also biology, the environmental safety that goes along with it. Health care providers, physician's assistants, nursing assistants, nurses, doctors, anything like that, because when you get into college, you're going to have a whole bunch of people competing with you for the labs and for the grades. And if you come in and finish this program, then you'll have a leg up on all of them. You'll already know how to run a lab, you'll know the lab equipment, and so you'll be able to concentrate and focus more on what the teacher's trying to teach you. Instead of learning how to run a lab and how to use the equipment, that will be something that you'll be an expert at already. And so you'll be able to, unlike all the other students, you'll be able to really just focus on the material.